A property management company claiming gangs took over some of its properties in Aurora is now suing the Colorado Attorney General's office.
Now, the AG's office has been investigating CBZ Property Management to determine if it violated consumer protection and safe housing laws.
Denver 7's Brandon Richard joins us now to show what CBZ claims in the lawsuit. Brandon?
Well, in this lawsuit, which we have a copy of, CBZ and the companies that run its Colorado properties are asking a Denver judge to quash or void subpoenas the AG's office issued, saying those subpoenas are overly broad. The holiday decorations outside this Denver apartment complex might make it seem like everything here is merry and bright, but Natasha Bar-Shalom says it's anything but.
It's really heartbreaking and it's scary.
Natasha moved into the courtyard on Vine Apartments in July. Since then, she's had to deal with several issues, including a ceiling that caved in. She says property management is nowhere to be found.
They have completely abandoned our property. No one can get a hold of them.
The company that runs the property, 1399 Vine Partners, is part of CBZ Management, which owns 11 properties in Colorado, including several Aurora buildings it claims were taken over by gangs. The Colorado Attorney General's office is looking into whether CBZ and the companies that run its properties violated state consumer protection and safe housing laws. The AG's office subpoenaed records that would show how CBZ advertises the properties, communicates with tenants, and responds to maintenance requests, among other things. CBZ and its affiliates are asking a Denver judge to quash the subpoenas, arguing they're overly broad. They also say the AG's office hasn't explained why it believes CBZ violated state laws.
To me, it's proof that they're up to no good.
Natasha says CBZ and the other companies even filing a lawsuit makes them look more suspicious.
If you don't have anything to hide and you're not breaking the law and you're doing your job the way you're supposed to, you're going to turn over the information that the Attorney General is asking for.
Now, CBZ and the other companies also said in the suit that they are also concerned about personal and financial information being released publicly through these subpoenas. We sent messages to the company's attorneys but did not hear back. The Attorney General's office also did not respond to our request for comment today.
Brandon, this story has had so many twists and turns. I am so looking forward to hearing what both sides have to say when you eventually hear back.
Yeah, meanwhile, those poor residents are just left in limbo. Brandon Richard for us tonight. Brandon, thank you. Looking closer, video of armed men at one of CBC's Aurora properties sparked national headlines and heated political debates that are fueling fears of immigrant newcomers driving gang violence in Colorado. But what's the real story?
We're taking a 360-degree deep dive into Colorado's gang landscape through candid conversations with police, criminologists, and community leaders.
We're trying to attract people to come here, but then now we are dealing with this kind of violence with gangs coming to Colorado, colorful Colorado. No, it is no different than what it was in the 80s.
While experts say the level of violence we're seeing is nothing new, we're uncovering the truth about current gang activity and how it's evolving and what law enforcement is doing to adapt to these changes.
Criminals, gang or not, tend to prey on people from their own socioeconomic status and a lot of times from their own race. As we start to hold those individuals accountable, that group falls apart.
We invite you to join us for the complete 360 report. You can find that tonight on Denver 7 News at 6.